here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby, dude, you gotta see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Ronda Rousey ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, so here's the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, Valentina Shevchenko. A lot of signature wins to her credit already. Holly Holm, Juliana Pena, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko after more here tonight.
Shevchenko is just a phenomenal fighter, and not even the victories, right? The losses to Amanda Nunes, the size difference was unbelievable. Amanda finishes everybody. She had her hands full every time she stepped across the octagon from Shevchenko. Every fight was very close. Now she's in her natural weight class of 125, and she looks like a dominant champion who's looking to reign for a real long time.
A true lifelong martial artist. She has been under Pavel Fedotov her entire career. Valentina Shevchenko hitting the inspection zone here tonight. Valentina Shevchenko set to fight rowdy Ronda Rousey. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportune. She throws it right, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Push kick there to the body. All right, early on here in round 1, and a nice job by her to immediately get the clinch. Now we'll see if she can change levels and get this fight to the ground.
She knew where she needed to be, and she got there. This is the first aspect of the fight that she needed to win, and she has done exactly that.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
It won't take many of those. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Might get the TKO here. Back to the feet now.
right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Head kick there, blocked by Rousey. 2 minutes now, all in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride. Beautiful take.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Oh, nice.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive. Right.
Rousey's trying for a submission here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady for submission defense.
Solid kick right there. Oh, great block there. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Oh, big left hand there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head. And now you see that swelling starting to advance. Nice transition.
Shevchenko's in half guard. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Watch armbar here. What a tight armbar.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Effective strike from the clinch there by Rousey. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, hook to the head by Rousey. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. That kick blocked by Ronda Rousey. She got that single collar tie. Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. We told you off the top she has huge fight-stopping power. 2 knockdowns in the round. Got to think there's plenty more where that came from once she gets back in it.
As long as she's patient. If she gets overzealous, if she starts going headhunting, she will not find the shots that she found in the previous round. She's got to take her time, know and be patient, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Big right hand there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she will.
Well, Rousey's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing here that night.
Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. All right, so there it is, another takedown. Hungry, she told us Thursday she was going to be able to take this fight wherever she wanted to. She wants it on the floor.
Well, she's been able to get the fight down to the ground at will. Whatever she tries, it has been working. To this point, her opponent has had no defense for the takedowns. I expect her to keep going down the same path to victory. Oh, she's hurt.
Back to the feet. Everything she said she was going to do, she has been able to execute as the BJJ fighter attains the clinch here yet again.
It starts and ends in the clinch with this fighter. She needs to be close because ultimately she needs the fight to be taking place on the ground. She's given herself a chance. Let's see if she can continue to do this and earn a victory.
If I had a second son, I'm going to name it Clinch. You like it?
I like it.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Rousey's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
These women are not messing around. They're going tit-for-tat at the beginning of this fight. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
And there's that jab. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her strikes. And as such, when she is missing, it's very taxing. Not a good look here.
Oh!
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember...
Look at the inside leg kick. She crowds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked. Oh, this could be over soon.
Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
So the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, as she proves yet again that she might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all of her different skills as well as the talented